Hey everyone, welcome back to your favorite channel Bhakti and Sairaj. If you're here now, I'm Bhakti, and on this channel we'll dive deep into web development, coding tutorials, and all the tech things. So, what are we going to learn? Specifically, we are going to learn how to create a registration form in more engaging form. Okay? Today we have got an exciting topic lined for you, and this is that. Alright, now we'll cover everything from basics of HTML, from styling with CSS and adding more interactive features from JavaScript and all. So kindly grab your code editor and let's get started with it. Here I have opened Visual Studio Code. I'll just make it full screen. Alright, so just ignore this. And now we are gonna start with a very new file. Okay. So they have told that we are in the restricted mode. Alright, I'll just refresh it and open it once again. You may download this Visual Studio Code from Google. Okay, I don't know why it is saying. Alright, first write HTML, then enter right here registration form or whatever you want. Let's say I want payment form. Okay, we'll try with it. First write h1 heading, give heading that you want payment from the user. Okay, now we'll start with the main thing. When you write this payment form, at the time you need to mention that the name, like you will ask for the name from the user. So what you'll simply do, you'll just write name. Okay, I'll kind of zoom it so you would be able to see. Okay, name, then this thing. No, you don't want this. Just simply write name and then enter. Then write input type. Now for name you will of course take text, so kindly select text. Text is not an input type text. Okay, input type text system. Now just give space and write their name. Now why name equals to name? Why are we writing this? Because we want to specify that we are writing name. Then we need to do this thing. If we didn't do, then it won't work. Like for name, we will ask someone's name. Over there, that person need to write name. Then we'll write placeholder. Now what is placeholder? Placeholder is something, I'll just show you. Just write placeholder equals to your name. I'll show you how the space space holder use. Just save this now for, okay, save it as registration form, payment form, right? Payment form. I'll kind of save open my desktop. Yeah, now I'll open this. So this would be your output, and here's your name. You can see this thing, you know, it is asking for your name, and then I'll enter Bhakti. So like before this, it showed something like watermark, your name. So this is the use of placeholder. I'll open this in a new window so that we would be easily able to track and execute the code. Microsoft Edge. Okay, it's quite small. I'll just Alright, then after name we will ask the user for the gender. So for gender we will write it in a box. So field set is a attribute which we use for boxing, like to make the box around. There we will write gender. Okay, I don't know why it is showing like this. Okay, enter, and then kindly write this now. Okay, input type, input type. For gender you will write radio. Radio input type radio. Name equals to gender. Here you will not write placeholder because it will show the option. Close this. Write male, and yeah, that's enough. Let's, and same you will do with the female. Copy. Here also write break if you want to give break, like if you don't want side by side, one by one, then break. Then you will paste this. Even in gender you will give break, and here you will write F-E-M-A-L-D, female. Now let's check. See. Okay, and see here it's like gender is quite touching it, so what do you do? Okay, perfect. Next thing, what we have to ask, we'll ask for the date of birth, date, death, no, date, date of birth. Similarly do the same. Input, oh no, input type equals to, input type equals to you write here date. Okay, and then name equals to date, you simply write this, and then close it and just give break. Okay, now you will ask the user from the card number. So here now we will take some personal information only. I think this is sufficient, right? Yeah, already this is sufficient. Give the horizontal line and write here in H1 that bank info, like sorry, information, bank information. And the very first thing you will ask for the card number. Okay, select the card. You will ask select the card. Select the card type. Now here we will give some options like CT select. In select we will give some options. Oh, what we will give first, we will write what type of card, what type of cards are there, roots or something, RUZPY, I don't know exactly, but yeah, I'll write that. Then MasterCard. Oh, Axis. I'm just writing anything, like types of card we are having: credit card, debit card, so I'm just writing this way: MasterCard, Axis, and HDFC. whatever that person wants, that person will bring, and just give break. Okay, see here, now we need to give 2 breaks. Then we will ask the user. The options are not coming. Oh no. Alright, I got to know about it. Now see, in select, what we will write, in select itself we will write that name equals to cart type, and I'm totally messing everything. I don't know what happened, but literally I ruined it. Oops. Okay, yeah, name card type. Now what we want, yeah, this much is sufficient. All right, now these are some options, but as we know these are some options, here we need to mention that option. Oh yeah, so this is the option value. Like we have text type, so option value equals to this in the double quote. Option value equals to double quote. Just erase this break. Just a minute. Option value, yeah, option value this we want, and then simply we will close this and option type closed. Then same with the other thing, same here, copy paste, just the double mode, and we'll give this break, but not now, afterwards. What we have, X visa, and then HTFC close option. Now here we are going to select name. We also no need of this. And also one more thing, that in option, like placeholder we are using, similarly option is saying option value. Here we will write option value equals to select the card. Okay, and we will simply close this. Select the card below. Now let's check the output. Oh. Yeah, so here you can see, yeah, select the card type, select the card type. Here we won't write anything, we will just write select the card. Now why we will not write anything, because it will also show in the option, but we don't want it as an option, we just want it as a heading. So we will write it here, select, yeah, just don't silly mistakes, but it's okay. Select the card. Here also I wrote this, now I'll just copy it out, and we want this to be shown over here, so we will write it here. Then similarly this, All right, now let's check. Okay, so select the card. Then here if you want to write select the card, then we will just write card type, right? Now let's check. Okay, so okay, done. All right, after card type we will write card number, insert card number something. Okay, insert card number. Oh, insert card number. Now input type equals to, of course, number, right? Because we are asking for number. But let's check, is there any another type of thing? Input type. See, month, name, URL name, tag, submit, search, video, password, number. Okay, number. All right. And then name equals to number. Then what we want? Expiry date, expiration date, expiry. Is it this correct spelling? I don't know. Let it be. Expiration date, I think. Expiration date. Okay. Input type expiration date. Of course, they will ask for the date, right? So we'll write date. Date. Where is date? Name equals to date. Even we need to modify the form, we need to do it as soon as possible. Okay, now at last submit. So what you will write for submit? It's very easy. Just simply write input type submit, close this, then write, no, not submit, pay now, or submit. Okay, let it be submit. It's alright. Submit done. Now we will just break this. We will also ask the user for email ID because I want to use all the things which are there. After name, I think we should ask for the email. Oh, then input type. What we have? Email. Name equals to email. Place holder equals to abc@gmail.com. Close this and then just give some breaks. Then I just want to check some points which are there under the type, so I will okay, so we will ask the user at last enter your account password or enter user password. Enter user password. Okay, enter user password, then lastly input type, input password, name equals to, look what happened. Alright, now let's save this and check. So this is how it will appear. Payment from name, your name, gender, male, female. It will ask for the date. It will ask for select the card. Now here, look what we missed it. What we missed. We forgot to give the break. Okay. No. We need to give one more break. Yeah. We can insert like any of the number, expiration date, user password. When password will enter, then it, yeah, this is what we want. When password should be entered, we won't be able to see. And then submit. So see, this submit we don't want, so we will simply go here and we will cut this, erase this in this ones. Alright, now let's do some modifications. This is looking good, but not that much attractive, we mostly use the attractive forms, but it's not that, so we will see how to modify it. Alright, now first go to your Visual Studio Code and come over here under head tag, give lot of enter space, and now here you start with the styling. We can also link it with CSS, but it's not working in my desktop, so I'm not doing so. Look here, I'll just cut this much space because of my style tag. My style tag is like too closed. Yeah, here you can see this. Okay, style. First we are gonna set the border for our this web page, sorry. Now for that you have to see here, this is the body tag and we want a full border tag only, so we will select the universal selector, that is asterisk, and then in curly bracket we will write about box sizing. Box sizing means how much size we want. Now see, when I open this, it is like no box, nothing is there. I just minimize it a bit. See, you can see any type of box here, like this is endlessly running, sorry, this is endlessly running, and then these are so small, there is no box, so first we will set a box there. So you will write box sizing whatever you want, but border box, so border box means you want a box but it should be at border line should be visible, so you will write border box and double click. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so they will show us the border box, but first prior we need to decide what we need to decide the length and all, so it will show the border box to us. Then what we want, then and first we will define that it is a form, so you will write form action, like we are making a form, right? So here you will write method to get, so we'll just, like, this is mandatory to write as I took it from my reference book, so we'll write font. Okay, so now let's check. It should like kind of work now, and it's not working. Okay, let's try. After box sizing, we are going to give the body. Now what we are going to write here in body tag, so we will define the font family of our letters and all. Font family. Now see, this is the by default text, but if you want any specific type of text, then you can use the font family. How will you use that? I'll just show you. Go to the Google, then go to Google Fonts. Here you have to search this. Go to browse fonts. This is so dark. I want a kind of dark theme. Okay, let it be. Now just select the type of font you want. So we will use some formal font. We won't use any type of font. Formal one. So I selected this one. I'll go to get font, get embed code, copy the link, copy, go to the Visual Studio. Under title, look what I wrote form here. Under title or under head, wherever, paste that link, go to font family, copy the font family, copy, cut it, paste. Very easy. Now see here what it is showing. Literally, it's not the color. Font family we selected. Then we selected the font family. Now we will give some margin also. What is margin? Margin means from all sides we will draw one line box. So margin, what we want, 15 pixels will be the width into 30 pixels will be the length or height. 15 pixels to 30 pixels will be the margin. Then we will use padding also. Here also same, but from inside. Okay, the space will be from inside. So from inside the box we will leave 8 pixels, and then font family. From font size we will also increase the size of the font. What you want? 18 pixels, 18, 20, 24, whichever. Okay. So see here, margin, by margin we left the area. Now see, this is like going too far. Also the name is changed, payment form. You can see the change. Alright, minimize it. Now what you will do, next you will go to this what next month we will do. Yeah, submit button. It is too small. We will make it enlarge. So for enlarging it, what you need to do, just select it in this right here, input type, sorry, give the bracket also, no, otherwise it will, input type equal to submit. You can also copy paste, submit, close this. Yeah, like this was the input, that was type submit, it is the input. Now what you want to give to this sorry, here we are going to define it, right? So this was the what we call that, we are just defining that we want to change the submit, so we will define it as input type. Give some space, now here input type submit, what we want, background color. Also we will increase the font also. Now why the font is not increased when we give this in body tag? So it comes under body tag, but you know it is like something different from these all things, that's why. So we'll write background color. Now what type of background color you want, what type you want, this aqua or this? Okay, we will take aqua. Okay, I'm having one this with me, I'll take that. Hashtag 4DAEA. क्या हुआ? अरे, let it be not showing the color only. We will select our own color. कौन सा लूँ? Okay, aqua लेती हूँ, alright. Now font size also. Font 18 pixels. Okay, 20 pixels. Let's take 20 px. Now padding. Now see, 12 px by 20 px. 20 will be the this height, 12 will be the width. Then color. Now this was the background color, and this is the normal, like within that background color. Now this aqua is a background color, but black will not look good. So for the text we will write color equal to white. Now what else? Border. Okay, let's skip the border also. Border radius. What should be the border radius means what should be the thickness of the border. But before that you need to specify that border equals to none, that you don't have any border, you're just giving that. And alright, cursor will change into what? So cursor will change into hand or a pointer, so you will write cursor should change into what? So see, it is in this, here it is mouse, here it is cursor, line, straight line, and here you want hand, so you will write pointer or hand, let's say hand. Okay, is there any type of or type other than this that cursor changes into? Let's check. Cursor into pointer, cursor hand, cursor inherent initial. Okay, we want hand. We will also take another if you want. Now let's see what happens. If this didn't work, then all the mehnat. Oh no, it's not working. Let it be. We will see what's the problem with that. Always it happens like this. Okay, so type. So when we wrote type over there, what was the T? Small or capital? Everything was small. Let's write TYPE. What if these things also matter? Oh yeah, we got it. But this cursor didn't change into hand. Okay, so this is so much case sensitive, you know. See, not looking good at all. We should take it black only. Okay. What do you think? Black is look. So what happened now? I will take some another color as a background one. Okay. Oh shit. Just now it worked again. It's not working. भाई क्या ही प्रॉब्लम है इसके साथ? Let's take 000 white. Color white tone. Oh, just now it worked and again. But why? We used this correctly. We used everything correctly. And why it's not working? I'm not. Alright, we'll check the problem afterwards. Now the next thing that we are going to do is giving the background color, giving the border to this. See, here we wrote border sizing also, but unfortunately it didn't work. Now let's write this. Let's make this font. Let's make this registration form aligned in center. So you will go to the body, and then here you will write. Okay, no. Just go to another thing and write FORM. But this wait a minute. See this form. See. Form is in this action, and also we need to decide one thing. Form class equals to form 1 and then close it. Okay, so form 1 here dot form 1 ALIGN align items at center. Okay, let's. Oh no, what happened? What happened to this? Alright, let it be like that only, because, or let's make it something different above. Let it be like this only. Go to here, go right here, div. We know we use this div to select often. Div class equals to container You can write anything which you want. Yeah, I'm writing container, but this div should be closed, but not here. It should be here. Okay. Saved. Up, looking good. Now we will assign some properties to container. Now see, it's quite important. Container spelling. Uh, uh, uh. Dot container. Okay. Then you will give our curly bracket and just give the background color to it immediately. Now we will do, because we don't want to waste our time. Background color. What background color shall I give now? F2, F2, F2. White. Then background color. Then we'll give margin padding immediately. Margin. What margin? What margin? What? How the margin will look? Let's give padding then. Padding. Padding. So now see, we want to make it a box, so we need to describe its length into percentage symbol. Okay. So write it 5px 20 pixels. We'll give the border. What should be the border? 2 pixels. Matlab this 1 pixel means, I told you, some 1 inch. Then 2 pixels means 2 inch something. We want the border as solid. Which color? Let's take light. Let's take a light color. Salmon, no. Light blue. Light gray. Okay. The border thickness 4 pixels. Alright, first what I did, I just wrote this input for so many times, because we were having input text, so we wrote text, then we had input email, we had input date. By mistake I paused the video actually. We had input password, input number, and everything. Then here we will also define that we want to give color or whatever the properties we want to assign. We will assign it to select also and fill set also. Then we defined the width. What should be width? It should be 100 pixels, means 100 inch. In this it will move like this, like you're having this email, but this box is too small, so this box will extend till 100 pixels, and all these box will extend till 100 pixels. Why all the box? Because see, we have already defined now which should extend. And yeah, then we assign the border 1 pixel, solid light gray color, and semicolon. Sorry. Then with padding also we will give a little bit padding, means the little bit space should be left. Now how much inch? 2 inch. 2 inch कम होगा क्या? 5 inch, 7 inch. एक बार देखते हैं. I don't think it will make difference, but see. Look, I think what happened there? What happened? This email contracted. Okay, we will make this look 300. Okay, now let's check. The select card only is increasing. Why not the others? field set name equals to text, we assigned it with text. Let me check what I've written. Input type text, input type email, then input type date also I assigned, then y type text, type date, type okay, type text is twice. Need to erase this. Okay, there should be only one value. Okay, like the width is still so small. Let's make it 600 pixels. Only this select card is increasing and this field set is increasing. Okay, what we'll do, we will define this select and this what select and what select and field set afterwards. ये तो इंक्रीज हो नहीं रहा नेम का. Okay, name I'll give it at the front only, and then let me check what happens. Oops. Actually here I use the combine selector. Now let me check whether it's working with the individual selector or not. Just copy this text area. What is this text area? Don't want it. Field save, field field save set. Okay. So see, it is only focusing on increasing this. Let's not. Okay, now let me use it individually once. Input type text copy. So it didn't work. Let me try it without using the square bracket. But how will it work? Right? Because I'm just showing you simple things. What if I give the bracket to everything? Something increased. Nothing increased. Let it be. We will see what's the matter in next upcoming video. And also about the summary button. Like almost we tried to make it attractive, but the main important thing was this much. And also this was quite important, but unfortunately not working. Not working, but why? And okay, email. Let me try with email, because here I used some different spelling or what? No. Email. Let me use the small I. Oh, email का spelling भी गलत दिख रहा है इधर तो. Okay, let it be. So hope you understood everything about the registration form. You liked it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for my more tutorials, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new content. All right, thank you.